Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is 50 Plus coming to you, and today I decided to come to you with a video talking about the things that I'm really loving. And I've been using these things for um, a long enough period of time where I know that it's a good idea to come on and share with you. And I like it because a lot of this stuff have to do with anti-aging and for mature skin. And so I just want to go ahead and talk about it because these are my favorites right now. So I picked up on this Garnier, and this is a Miracle Sleep Cream. And you know that I was into that Miracle Sleep Cream for your face. This one is for the eyes. And I just love that it's for sensitive skins because it says to put around your eye, especially right in here, and it's supposed to be help with puffiness, dark circles, wrinkles, and everything. And I was using it every night, and then I thought to myself, well, you know what? If it's night cream, more than likely it's not going to have any type of SPF in it. So kind of put it on in the daytime too. I was just using it in the night for a while. Then I decided I wanted to use it in the day, and it's just such a good moisturizer for underneath the eye, plus like has a primer effect. And speaking of primers, this L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur, this is what I had wanted so long on my wish list. This is kind of pricey as far as primers go, so I really hated to pay for this, but I'm so glad I did, and I treat it like gold, you guys. I love the texture of this. I love that it just satiny soft, and it melts into your face where it fills the pores and everything. And I love using that before I put on my foundation, which is also just as luxurious and smooth as the Miracle Blur. This goes on so silky and smooth till I figured out that maybe I ought to let this set before I go ahead and put this on. This is the Dream Velvet foundation, and this is the new one. And this I cannot believe this foundation is, first of all, my perfect match. And I did a video on it, and it is just such, it's coconut 95, by the way, and it's a soft matte hydrating foundation. And I don't feel like I need like hydration, like that's not my thing, but like I don't have dry skin, I have normal skin. But the simple fact that this just keeps you looking like really refreshed, I like that. I like that long enough so that at least it's not like so difficult to take off at the end of the day. So speaking of taking off stuff, you know, I'm really into, like, lately I've been just putting on coats and coats of mascara. I've just been trying, because normally I would just put mascara on the tips of my lashes just to show people that I have some lashes. They're so thin. But then I decided, or then the next thing I would do would just put it on the bottom. Then lately I've been putting it on the top. Then I saw a few videos where you can get different looks if you just use a couple of different mascaras, and you kind of have to put them on while everything's still kind of wet. So the problem with that is at the end of the night, this is like so hard to take off, and it's been causing me problems, like my eyelashes been coming off with some of the mascara. I don't like that. And oil. And this is a virgin coconut oil, and this is unrefined. The reason why I like this, I love this. I don't even like it. I use this for so many beauty regimens. You can use this for your hair, from head to toe, really, and even cook with it. But I use it just a little bit, rub it on my eyes, just when I don't know, I just do different things, different regimens. I switch up a lot, and, you know, depending on how much time I have or how I'm feeling. So I will put a little bit of this on my eyes, and it just melts everything off first shot. Which brings me to these makeup wipes that I bought at the 99-cent store. I always like to have inexpensive makeup wipes on hand, because this is good for when you're swatching and doing demonstrations, and you can easily take off your makeup without feeling like you're using your very expensive ones, like the Purity ones that I am so in love with. These were on my wish list forever and a day, and when I got them, it took me a while to get to use them, because I just wanted to live in the moment of using these. I don't know if that makes sense, but I like makeup wipes in general, but I definitely like a good one. And this is the one that's now on my bedside to take off my... Back to this. Not only do I use this for my eyes, I like it after I brush my teeth. I would take a spoonful of this. It's a little cracked up spoon. I didn't even know it cracked up. And I would just put a scoop of it in my mouth and hold it in there. And I forget what the benefits are. I just knew it was some good benefits. You could look it up, but I I like the way it feels in my mouth. I like the way it tastes. You don't swallow it. You spit it out, and it's supposed to help with some impurities or something like that. So speaking of my lazy ways of, or just my process of getting my makeup off my face, I use these. Then I do wash my face. I also like to use this type of thing in the morning after I've like put on my night regimen, which consists of my Garnier under eye cream, and then also my nighttime serum. What is this? Which is this one right here. This is the Garnier Skin Active Clearly Brighter Overnight Leave On Peel. And this is just a small 1.6 full ounce, fluid ounce. And this is, it goes on feeling like sticky gel, but it just really just absorbs in your skin, and shortly after it's just like you put on a lotion or something. It's really, really interesting. But these are my nighttime regimens for sure. So sometimes in the morning I feel like I really don't need to wash my face, so I use this. Now I have both of these. The one that's for, let's see, I don't know if it's for, like, it's just the one with the blue top. But I'll take a cotton round or something, and I would just go over my face with this in the morning. I realize I don't really have to wash my face. Something like this is just good enough to take off, you know, just to wash my face without washing it with soap and water. And the same with these. So I have a nail thing is my daily moisturizer. So it's still part of the Garnier family. I think I had coupons off on these guys. That's why I decided to try these products. But they are great products. These Garnier's been around for long enough for me to know that I can pretty much trust it. When you're using these products, you need to make sure you follow the instructions and how to use these products, because I have learned the hard way. It's a story I can tell you another time. But this one is, it's a broad spectrum SPF 28 sunscreen, skin renewal, dark spot, anti-sun damage. So, I learned to be consistent with these products, because sometimes you want to use them and then you decide, you know what, I want to try something new. And then you don't really see the benefit of these types of progress. You don't really see the benefit of the progress that's promised by continual use. So I learned to stick with a product and try to use it long enough, at least till the bottle's empty or till I see some results. And this is something that I'm definitely seeing results with, and I love it. Not that I wouldn't have seen results before. It's just that I'm always switching up. You have to kind of stick with things. I've been really just, I mean, seriously, this is $6, and this is the hard candy setting spray. And I'm telling you, this is something that is more affordable than the other one that I love, which is the Maybelline, I mean the L'Oreal one. I really love that. I also have the Maybelline one also. But I just think that this hard candy one is just wonderful. It's, the price is good, and the product is good. So I've been loving that. Oh, speaking of hard candy, this is my lip gloss, and what I love about this lip gloss by Hard Candy, it's clear or see-through, whatever you want to call it, but I just love the fact that it has a plumping agent in it. I'm looking in the mirror over here. But you know, when you get a certain age, you kind of lose your full lips. And so anybody can enjoy this. People with thinner lips or who just have genetically problematic lips. But I like it because it's clear, it's a gloss, and it doesn't hurt that it plumps my lips. Speaking of clear things, this is the Milani Quick Top Coat nail polish that I bought for 99 cents. And never mind the cute packaging. You see that little thing here, the little jewel or whatever. But it's quick drying, and I'm always about having something on my nails, whether it's clear or actual colored polish. The last thing that I want to talk about is this brush right here. I think this brush is just so adorable. This is an Equal Tools brush, and it's such a multitask brush. Okay, it's dense enough where you can set liquid foundation on it, dab it on your face, blend it in. It's good enough to pick up powder, just enough for you to bake. or however you want to call it, or set your powder, bake, or whatever. And I think this brush kind of been forgotten about. I haven't seen it in stores in a long time, so I don't even know what the status is on this. But I like it that it also has a flat bottom where it can just stand up, so when you're in the bathroom getting down and worrying about product getting on your sink. So that is all the things that I've loved for this month so far, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's something that you feel like you can try, and if you want to have any questions for me regarding how well any of these things worked, because these are things that I see myself using at least until I use them up. So I have a ways to use this up, I have a ways to use this up. For sure I have a ways to use these up. And this. Everything has like a ways off before I finish it. And there are things I love and plan on using. This is about the only thing that's nearly gone. And yeah. Alright, so if you're watching for the first time, thank you so much for viewing, and please thumbs up, please subscribe, and also please share my video, and I will see you on my next